What's going on, people? It's a flying modem, and we have a dual com. This is the first part of a two-part dual com because we talked for like 25 minutes. And basically, if you want to see the second part, go to his channel. His link will be in the description. And if you like what we have or what he has to say, maybe check out the rest of his content. If you like that too, subscribe.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Overture here, and I have another dual commentary with you here today with a flying modem. For those of you who don't know, we did a dual commentary in the past before, two of them actually, so we're back again. How are you doing, man?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, I figured, since the new Call of Duty trailer dropped, we should go ahead and make a dual com about it because, we're both really good with Call of Duty. We're both fans of it, and we built our channel around it. So, what are your original thoughts?
I'm excited for the idea of the game. I'm not exactly excited for the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I think you put it really well, because the trailer with, like, Kevin Spacey and then, like, all the motion cap and the live, it looks really good. The story looks really good, but then again, it's made by Sledgehammer, so, it's just single-player footage we've seen. We haven't seen any gameplay or anything like that, so.
Think about it like this, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Sledgehammer making this game is it's a good thing. For one, because it's bringing new life into the game. Where they're taking this game with the exoskeletons and so on and so forth,
yeah,
they're bringing new life into the game. What makes me excited for the idea of the game is how the multiplayer is going to turn out.
Yeah. Because
Infinity Ward, last game before Ghost, was MW3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sledgehammer took over the Modern Warfare series. Yeah. So that's why, it's called Advanced Warfare, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Now, since Ghost utilizes the support of Assault and Specialist streaks and, basically optimize that.
Yeah.
That means we're going to have a totally new creative class, totally new kill streaks, totally new way to play. It's just going to be a different Call of Duty, and I really am excited for that idea of a different Call of Duty.
Yeah, because this is going to be their first time Sledgehammer's by themselves making a game with another. I forgot the other company they're with. It's called Shadow or something.
I haven't heard.
Yeah, I don't remember the other company they're working with, but they're not working with Infinity Ward anymore, so they're basically on their own doing their own thing.
Yeah,
and. Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing because a lot of people are really upset about, it's a rehash, piece of shit, it's just Modern Warfare 2.5 and all that other stuff. So seeing a completely new game and seeing their take on it and what they can do, it's going to be cool to see. Whether it's going to be good or not, we don't know, but it's going to be different, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. But like I said in our last commentary together, people don't like change.
Yeah.
So when people... At least in multiplayer, because as I said in our last commentary too, there's only 30% of people who buy Call of Duty play online. So we're very small in terms of sales, people who mainly just buy it for the online.
Yeah.
But besides all that, people don't like change.
Mm-hmm.
And when they go, oh man, it doesn't feel like Call of Duty anymore. It doesn't do this. It doesn't feel like that. Just for example, again, Halo, the series, every game from Halo 1, 2, to 3, to Reach, to 4, there's a different game. It still feels like Halo, but it's a different game. And so, because it's a different game, people don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And, they don't like to, they just don't like change.
Yeah, they complain that it's the same thing over and over again, but once it changes, they complain that it's too much change.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's that's part of the downfall of Ghost.
Yeah,
because Ghost is a different game. It is, and people just don't like change.
A lot of people lost their faith when Black Ops 2 came out, and I guess Ghost just sealed the deal for them.
But like I said, I think Call of Duty gets better in terms of, I guess, because there's different demographics on who play Call of Duty and Drifter, if you watch him.
Yeah, I've seen his videos.
If you've seen the video, he made the casual majority versus the pro gamers video.
Oh, I wanted to check that out. I actually didn't get a chance.
It was a really good video. It explained a lot.
Mm-hmm.
basically, some people just want a game to be fun, and other people want it to be balanced and based off skill and so on and so forth.
Yeah, they want it competitive.
Yeah, so they gotta find a good balance, and I think that's hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially when we got to make it competitive, but we got to make it fun. And it's like, the people who love competitive are gonna have fun as long as it's competitive, and the people who want to have fun have to have this unrealistic, godlike feeling to have fun. They don't want it to be competitive. They don't want it to be this large skill gap to where they can't beast on anybody and so on and so forth.
They want the noob tubes. That's what they want.
You know,
danger close noob
things
tubes
like that. They want to be able to feel like they're doing something.
Yeah.
Which is their prerogative, and I understand that, and I agree to an extent.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's like when we have both demographics yelling about and talking trash about the developers, saying, you know, they didn't make it balanced enough, or they didn't make it fun enough. It's like, we gotta have we gotta find a balance, man.
Yeah, I don't think that they can, because honestly, like the people that are hardcore gamers, they want to have those high kill streaks. They want to get 20 kills and get like a super helicopter that destroys everything. But that's not going to be fun to the people that are just getting into the game. Yeah. They're going to get stomped every time, and they're not going to know why, and they're not going to know how to get better, and that's going to make them quit. While the people that are really competitive are just going to keep doing what they're doing, and once all the new players that are just playing for fun are gone because of all the bullshit competitive aspects, it's just going to be the competitive players, and they're going to get mad because it's too hard to play. And I just feel like it's going to be really difficult for them to find a good balance between it. I feel like they did pretty well in Black Ops 2 to balance it out. Feel like they did a better job than in Ghost and any other Call of Duty, but still, it's really hard. I don't feel like it was perfected.
For me, I think Call of Duty, like I said, it gets better every game. Mm-hmm. So between COD 4 and MW2,
yeah,
those were the games that were just purely based on being fun. To me, and you know, they had a competitive aspect of it because people still play game battles and stuff like that. But when Black Ops introduced no stopping power and stuff like that, then they started to get into this. Okay, we're gonna try to balance it and so on and so forth. And then as games came out, they started balancing it more. And this had a counter, and that had a counter, and blah blah blah. And so.
Yeah, I feel like everyone is like a test for the next game. Like, they try something new, and if that works, they continue on and try and make it better. And if it doesn't work, they take it out.
Yeah, like, my theory of Call of Duty is there's things that is Call of Duty and will be in every Call of Duty game, and then there's things that are developer-specific.
Yeah, they try things out. Like zombies and stuff. Yes,
exactly. I mean, like the created class system. Like, if you look from the Black Ops 1 created class system to MW3 created class system, they're totally different things.
Yeah.
And Black Ops 2 introduced this whole new system.
Pick 10, yeah.
And Ghost implemented, you know, a kind of a Black Ops 2 MW3 style of system and unlocking anything at any time. And it's just like, all of this together brings me to be excited for Advanced Warfare, because it's not Treyarch. It's not Infinity Ward. There's no... Infinity Ward already used the specialists and all that.
Yeah.
So what are we going to see for multiplayer? It's
going to be completely different. Like, it's nothing we've seen before.
They have a chance to bring new life into the game, start it all over, and restore faith in some people who left. You know, I'm hoping I see at least 200,000 people on this game. That's what I'm predicting. Like, I think this is going to be good.
Yeah.
Definitely.